Hello, I'm Karen Franklin and you're watching Beauty Zone. Today we're talking about skincare and anti-aging. My guest is Inge van Lottringen, Beauty Director of Cosmopolitan. Hello Inge. Now one of the first places that you do show signs of wear and tear really is around those delicate areas, but there's lots of products on the market, aren't there, for eye creams?
There's loads, and it gets very confusing because there's so many problems you can have around the eyes. There's dark circles, there's puffiness, there's lines, there's drooping, and lots of creams claim that they can do everything, you know, they can tackle every problem at the same time, and that's actually not true. So you have to kind of isolate what your main problem is and try to tackle that.
And so once you've done that, how do you know that you're getting a good skin cream? What should you be looking for?
You should be looking for a fragrance-free product. I think that's very important. There's still eye creams on the market with fragrance in them. Now this is the most delicate skin on your body. It really doesn't need fragrance in it because that can be quite irritant. No colorants either. And preferably a product that's not too rich because, again, this skin is so thin that you can easily overload it, and that can cause puffiness, which is one of the things you want to get rid of. So look for that, and look for very protective ingredients like antioxidants, very important, maybe some regenerative ingredients like peptides. You'll find that eye creams are full of absolutely full of active ingredients. You don't want to go too aggressive. You don't want high levels of AHAs, which are, you know, hydroxy acids. You don't want those around the eyes. You have to watch out with retinols, although they will be active around that area and can really do something, but they can be quite aggressive. So trial and error is important. If anything irritates around the eye, if you get red patches or itchiness, stop the product and try something else. You have to be
and
careful.
how you apply it's actually quite important as well, isn't it? Our model Debbie has been applying the Nivea Visage Anti-Wrinkle Q10 Eye Cream with a little help from makeup artist Sarah Downs. Really a small amount onto your ring finger, isn't it?
Yes.
Why is that advice given out?
It's important. Again, this is handy because it's a nice little tube, so you can't put, well, you can squeeze it, but you can't put too much on your hand really. Again, you don't want to overload that area. What you also don't want to do is actually put it on the whole eye area. You want to pat it on the orbital bone, which is that bone all around the eye. And that's all you want to do. You also don't want to rub, you don't want to pull. You want to be as careful as possible.
So you don't go in right under?
No, you don't,
because
would be
where
skin,
I put it.
well, the skin is so thin that the product will actually kind of glide where it goes, and that's the way not to overload it. It will go where it needs to go. You just don't want to put it directly on there because there's a chance of overdoing it.
I like it when I learn something.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Inge. If you need some help choosing the best eye cream for you, or maybe you just want some general beauty tips, then check out the website on beautyzone.tv. I'm Karen Franklin and thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with more skincare and anti-aging tips.